Hello, my name is Pamela Kuther, and I am an instructional specialist for secondary mathematics with Richmond Public Schools. Welcome to the Richmond Public Schools Distance Learning Modules. In this series, we will learn Grade 8 Mathematics, where we will focus on a different topic each week. This week, our topic is SOL 8.14a, Evaluating Expressions. Today we will review the order of operations. Before we get started, you will need a few supplies. Your interactive notebook or a few sheets of paper, pencil or other writing utensil, and the Desmos Scientific Calculator. Before we learn our skill for today, we will need to familiarize ourselves with a few vocabulary terms. Please copy the vocabulary term, any illustrations, and definitions into your notebook. We will pause to give you time to copy that information. Now we are ready to look at the instructional video, which will explain our skill for today. Before we start, please open the notes, copy the notes, and fill in the blanks as you watch the video. When you're done watching the video, please return. Now that you have learned our skill for today, we will look at some model examples. Please copy and complete the examples in your notebook. Please take some time to copy model example number 1. Please take some time to look at the solution. Notice with the square root, we have simplified that expression under the square root. 9 plus 16 gives us 25, and then we find the square root of 25, which is 5. We then simplify what is in the parentheses. The 3 squared is 9. 8 minus 9 gives us negative 1. And then after simplifying those two parts, we bring them together. Our final answer is 6. Please take some time to click in the presentation to look at the Desmos calculator approach. Now let's look at model example number 2. This example is written in rational form, meaning that it is written as a fraction. You have an expression in the numerator and a separate expression in the denominator. We're going to simplify those two separately and then bring them together for the final answer. Let's look at the solution. When you look at the by hand approach, notice that we simplify the numerator and we get 9. We simplify the denominator and get 15. The final answer, we simplify that fraction, dividing the numerator and the denominator by 15, and our final answer is 3/5. Please take some time to click on the Desmos approach on the presentation. You've been shown both approaches. Some students like to work by hand, some like to use the calculator. Whichever one you choose is totally fine. Now, here's a problem for you to try yourself. Please take some time to write down the expression and simplify it. We'll look at the solution shortly. Now let's look at the solution. Notice here we work with the innermost grouping symbols, which are the parentheses. We start by squaring the 3, getting 9 and subtracting 12. And then we continue to work our way outward. Finally, after simplifying the square root of 169, which is 13, we bring those two answers together, 18 plus 13, and we get 31. Please take some time to look at this expression simplified using the Desmos calculator. This concludes our lesson for today. During your remaining work time, please complete the practice problems and the online practice. The answers for today's practice problems will be in tomorrow's module. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe.